Hi everyone, I hope you've all had a lovely week. Now I'm really sorry that this week's recipe is a little bit late. I've had a hectic week, all very exciting stuff happening though. And today I thought I'm going to show you how to make some very easy dinner bread rolls. Yay! Because that was basically all I had to make at home. The first part of making the rolls is that you need to get your yeast mixture ready. So there's only really a few ingredients. I've got some butter, about 2 tablespoons worth I'm going to add to a saucepan. Okay. I'm going to put this on to melt. Once the butter's melted, add in your milk and water. Now we just want this to be at body temperature, okay? So we don't want it too hot or not too cold. You can add your yeast in. So just tip it all in. There we go. And you need to add the sugar now because the sugar is like its food. So yeast needs something to almost like eat so that it grows. So there we go, sugar. I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons or 1.5. There we go, that should be enough. All right, now you give this all a stir. Stir that in. And I'm just gonna leave this for a few minutes and you'll see the yeast will start to activate and basically go all nice and frothy. So now you can see how frothy it's gone. So this only took about 5 minutes. Now it's time for the apron on to get your hands dirty because we need to knead the flour and the yeast mixture together. So I'm just making a well in the center. I'm using plain flour as well because I think it makes for a softer kind of bread. So I'm just using plain flour. There's 2 cups in here. I'm gonna add some salt. Okay, about a teaspoon's worth of salt. That's going in now. I'm just going to pour this mixture right in the middle. Now I'm going to start bringing the sides in. I'm just going to mix everything together. Basically until it forms a ball of dough. Okay. So just bring it together with your fingers, like so. Now we can take the dough out and start to knead it onto the work surface. Okay. You always use the ball part of your hand to knead. And now you're going to keep kneading it for about 8 to 10 minutes until this ball of dough just becomes really kind of elastic and smooth and stretchy. The dough ball is lovely and smooth. It's way out of focus. There you go, and stretchy. So all I'm going to do is divide this into 8 and I'm going to roll each piece into a ball basically. So cut that there. So place your balls in a baking tray, cover them with a damp tea cloth, and I'm going to leave it somewhere really nice and warm so that they can rise and like double in size. It will probably take about maybe between 45 minutes, about 45 minutes to an hour. Been sitting, actually, this is actually in my oven, but the oven's not on, and look at those babies. These are ready to bake. My oven is preheating on 200 degrees C, which is about 390 Fahrenheit, okay? And my rolls, as you can see, they're nice and grown. I'm going to pop these in for probably about 15 minutes until they're golden and firm on top, and then they should be all fluffy in the middle. Whoa, smoky oven. Clean that. Okay. Now you could also do lots of different variations with the rolls. You could have like parmesan, bacon, make them like garlic, rosemary, use herbs, whatever you fancy. So maybe have a play around and like leave your comments on the video below. You know I love hearing from you. Right. Done. You see how they're nice and golden on top. I like to brush mine with some melted butter. Always good. And then basically serve these straight up. These are best when they're hot. Wow. You can see all the steam coming out. They just pull apart. divine. Look how soft. Ah, hot, so hot, 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 hot. Gonna try. So I hope you all really enjoy making yourself some fresh bread rolls. Do leave me your comments. I'm gonna try a little bit now. It's hot. Fresh bread out of the oven. Oh yes, so good. Lovely. Well, have a good week and I'll see you all. Excuse me talking with my mouth full. I'll see you all next week.